All righty. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's another Wednesday night, and you are watching Let's Have a Fefe, Season 4, Episode 5. Felicia is off on, okay, I'll tell you about that in a second. Anyway, Felicia's not here. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but it's all right because I have a fabulous guest co-host. Karen Crusher is joining me, I suppose, because somebody has to look good. Oh.
Thank you for having me.
I'm watching myself on YouTube, and I'm really dark. I have no light. This is really bad. It's like I'm sitting in the dark.
I know we're both like getting ready for the October fest of Halloween. We're starting.
What if I took off? I can't take off my hat.
Rent is tomorrow. Oh no.
Let's see what happens if I take off my hat. But I didn't do my hair on purpose because I was going to wear a hat. But, oh, well, it's fine. Okay. Anyway, how was your weekend, Karen?
My weekend? Wow. So good I can't remember what I did now.
That's awful. You sound like me.
I went to a fundraiser for... oh my goodness, a fundraiser for Jesse.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't know, I'm not really a good spokesperson to talk about all the details because I feel like somebody else could do it a whole lot better than me, but it was a really great turnout. Lots of great performers. It was.
Oh, maybe that's you? That's probably you, huh?
I think it was a topic.
Oh, shit.
Talking a little too loud.
Maybe step away from the microphone a little bit. I don't know. There's always something. Nothing ever goes right with this show. It's part of our charm. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know what the hell I did in my weekend either. Like, everything is so blurry these days. I'm like, everything just kind of runs together. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
No, I worked at Green Girl on Sunday, and that's about as much as I remember. I hung out with a friend Saturday night, and that was about it. Yeah, that was.
I know you're super busy all the time, and
oh my God, don't even. Busy doesn't even begin to busy doesn't even begin to cover it. It's just crazy. All right, let's see. I'm going to move right on along. We're going to talk about my Just the Tip. What do I have today? All right. So I'm always talking about, we cover just about everything you could possibly imagine in Just the Tip, from, I don't know, lube to anal sex to you name it. It's been talked about. So this time I've actually found something. Felicia found this link. Oh, you know what? Felicia. Okay, real quick before I do this. So she tells me last week, oh, I can't be there next week because I have a work thing. I'm like, okay, it's a work thing. That's fine. And I'm like, all right, well, that's great and all, whatever. And then, but she's like, but I might be home around 6 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, if you're home around 6, show doesn't start till 8. Why? What's the, I don't know. So tonight, she's texting me and she's like, is everything all set? Are you good? Did you post the link? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, got it. Blah, yada, yada, yada. At 6:51. She texts me and says, guess what? I got Sam Smith tickets.
Oh, what?
Right? So she's going to go to Sam Smith. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and do this shit.
But he's in town right now.
Right. It's like, no. Is she taking me? No, she's not taking me. I'm like, really? Your work thing turned into Sam Smith tickets? All right, bitch, whatever. I want
to go work for that. Whoever.
Right? I'm not sure how that happened. Something happened, and I'm like, okay, the work thing turned into shady. All right. Anyway, on to my tip. Ha! Yeah. Anyway, tonight I'm going to talk about 6 red flags to look out for during sex. And this is what this is basically, okay, say you're seeing somebody, you're being intimate with somebody, and the idea is to sort of move into an actual relationship with this person. So this isn't really going to like, if you're, you know, if it's just a fuck buddy or a friends with benefits that we talked about before, then this isn't really for you per se. But this is, you know, if you are wanting to actually move into a relationship with this person, then these are some things that you might want to look out for in the bedroom, because chances are if they're this way in the bedroom, they're this way out of the bedroom, and that could lead to some issues within the actual relationship itself. So the first thing is selfishness. So if you figure if the person in bed is all about me, oh yeah, I got off. Oh, right. Can you just take care of yourself? Like, is that cool? You know, that probably will translate into real world too. Just gonna say. So watch out for the selfishness. Inability to make eye contact. If they can't look at you, again, if it's, we're not talking about fuck buddies or friends with benefits or the person that you call up on a Friday night and say, hey, I'm bored, come do me. But you know, this is somebody that you are actually being intimate with, you know, as opposed to just fucking. Sex it's vulnerable, it's intimate. And if you can't look at the person, if they have to keep their eyes shut, if they can't look at you, if they're over there, then it's usually an indicator that there's some sort of emotional issue that's there somewhere. But on the other hand, if they do keep their eyes closed, like not that they just can't look at you, but they keep their eyes closed, then that might just be kind of how they operate. So it's good to have a discussion about, hey, why don't you ever look at me? And if they say something like, well, I don't know, I just la 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 la, then if they say something like, well, I just prefer for my own self to keep my eyes closed, and that's an entirely different matter. But you gotta, you know, it's one of those things that, again, keep those lines of communication open, talk about things. No, what?
Like a half and half. Sometimes they look at you, sometimes they don't. I mean, is that it?
It's one of the, it's one of those, it's, are they making eye contact? Or are they just kind of like, oops, I looked at you, oh shit, you know, fuck. It's
Yikes.
Again, it all depends, like, on where you're kind of at. Like, if you're just fucking, then maybe that intimacy doesn't need to be there. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just sort of like, all right, just fuck me and be done with it, and I really don't need to gaze longingly into your eyes as you know, and if you're building up to that point, then that might be why it's sort of a, I'll look at you, but then I won't look at you, and then I'll look at you, and then I won't look at you. And then I have problems with eye contact with people in general if I don't really know you. Like, if we're, you know, if it's like a dating thing or whatever, like if I'm not 100% comfortable with you, I have issues with eye contact. And that's, I will fully admit that. And it's weird for me sometimes. I'm like, I'm sorry, I realize I'm not really looking at you, but I'm gonna look over here, but then I'm gonna look at you again, and then I don't really want to look at you. No kissing. This can be a big thing. It's been sort of my experience that, you know, if you're just having sex with somebody that you're not really, you know, you don't necessarily want a relationship with or whatever, and it's just sex. That's all it is. There's not even really a friendship. It's just sex. There's generally not a whole hell of a lot of kissing involved. Like, it kind of gets really intimate when you get the kissing, and it's like, I don't want to kiss you. I'll fuck you, but I don't want to kiss you. You know, you need to. If it's someone in a relationship, if they're not kissing you, why aren't they kissing you? You know, then that would be a big red flag. Is, okay, so it's just sex. Why not the kissing? Where's the kissing? Why won't you kiss me?
Yeah, it's necessary. I mean, if
I'm a big fan of making out. I'm a big fan of making out. Let's play some tassel hockey. Let's But again, if I'm really not like, if it's just sort of a really, if I'm not like, if I don't really like you that much, I really don't want to kiss you, because it is a very intimate thing.
Right.
So, it's like, all right, I will, if I like you, like if we're friends and we're fucking, I'll probably kiss you just because, but otherwise it's I don't know, it's really weird. But yeah, if you're person that you're in a relationship with, or you want to have a relationship with, is not kissing you, I would have a discussion about that, because that could be an indicator of something a little bit off. Just saying. No cuddling, which kind of goes in, like that sort of works in its way, sort of the no kissing part of it, because like you can cuddle and you can be face to face and you can be intimate without actually having sex. There's all sorts of things that you can do without actually putting something into something else, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just saying.
No. I got you.
There's, you can have that closeness, that intimacy. And if they don't want to cuddle you, like if they're just like, okay, I'm going to bang you and then I'm going to roll over and I'm either going to go or whatever, I'm just going to roll over and go to sleep. Yeah, I would probably see if that person actually is looking for a deeper connection, or if they're just in it for the sex, basically. Okay, this one is a little bit, this one's not like a set in stone, and that is not finishing, not being able to orgasm. And it's very common to not be able to orgasm, but it could be a red flag if it's a consistent thing in this relationship. If it's a thing that you keep trying, it's not happening. You don't know why it's not happening. It's just, oh, fuck it. I give up. Like I just, that might be a red flag. But keep in mind that things like antidepressants and a lot of other medications can actually have an effect on the ability to orgasm and get off. It can be a little, it can be frustrating. It can be frustrating for everybody involved. But as long as everybody's on the same page and they know, then that's fine. But if you're like, no, I'm a sure thing. Oh, wait, not a sure thing. Damn it. And it's a consistent issue, one or both parties isn't finishing. That could be tied in with the selfishness. That could be, you know what I mean? Like it's something to discuss if it's a consistent issue. If you or your partner is not there, if you just can't get there, like if they just give up, if they stop, maybe you need to try something different. Maybe you need to try something new. There's, just talk about it. Communication. Right, exactly. And that's one of the things that we stress all the time on with my Just the Tip, is that doesn't matter what you're doing, the communication has to be there, regardless of whether it is just a fuck buddy or whether it's your lifelong person and whatever. Like, you've got to keep those communication lines open. All right, and the last thing is pressure to do things that you are not comfortable with. And this could be anything from sticking something in your butt to role-playing scenarios that you're not comfortable with, to saying things that you're not comfortable with. Like, you should never be uncomfortable during sex with your partner, period. If there's anything that you're like, I don't know, don't do it, period. Don't do it. And if there's a constant pressure to do something that you really don't want to do, that you are not comfortable with, if they're not willing to talk about it, if they're not willing to give a little, if they're not willing to understand why you're uncomfortable, you got to bounce, because that's
so important.
We've all been there, from, guys that insist on trying to stick things up somebody else's butt. I hear that from women a lot. My boyfriend keeps trying to stick something up my butt. Okay, well, look, first of all, they usually do it wrong, which is no damn fun for anybody, because you can't just stick something up there. It's non-lubricating. It doesn't work that way. You know, like it's just you can't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's don't do that. Wait a minute, fucking Felicia. I don't know what she did. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was looking at the seeing if there were comments on YouTube, and it said for a second that it had been disabled, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not good. We can't have that. We can't have that. All right, hang on here. So yeah, so there's my tip for the evening. Just make sure, you know, keep an eye out for those red flags if there's someone that you are looking to get into a relationship with. But again, even if it's just like a friends with benefits or a fuck buddy or something like that, a lot of, you know, especially with the pressure to do things that you're not comfortable with, just and if there's something that they're not doing that you want them to do, talk to them about it. And if they're uncomfortable, again, you know, but if they're not doing something that you really like, that you don't think is such a big deal, or maybe that hadn't occurred to them or whatever, then be like, hey, have you ever thought about doing this? Because sometimes, hey-oh, there's that magical orgasm that was eluding everybody, right? Right. Just saying. All right, I've got some headlines for you for the for the Fefe offbeat. Woman in hospital after confusing builder's foam with hair mousse.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
Right? Guy calls deaf service 4,000 times to masturbate, but he's not deaf.
Oh,
He's not deaf. It's not just good for your sex life. Viagra may actually help keep you slim. I need to talk to my doctor. New test.
Better than me. I'll keep
you know, I'm thinking it's because it jacks up, like if it works with your heart rate, then that can kind of help burn calories. I don't know, something. Gotta be something. Yeah. New Tesla has bioweapon defense mode, perfect for all you wealthy tree-hugging doomsday preppers. Why a bioweapon defense mode is necessary on a car, I don't know.
Zombie apocalypse. It's coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you ready? I have machetes. I'm ready.
Drunk San Diego man successfully uses a raccoon to start his breathalyzer-equipped car. He is subsequently attacked by the raccoon, crashes through a fence and into a swimming pool.
Oh my goodness, San Diego.
I mean, a raccoon, really? Why? Why a raccoon? Why? Who would think that would be a good idea? Of all the animals that you can find to blow into your breathalyzer, why pick a raccoon? I'm just saying, you know, you couldn't find a kitten or something. I mean, a raccoon, really? I don't know. I don't know. So I have to clear everybody in here. So I was up in Scottsdale, right by the vegetarian place that we had lunch at that one time, actually.
Oh, nice.
And I was getting a facial, which is why I have no makeup on, because it seemed that would be counterproductive after somebody just spent, you know, an hour. Right, you know.
Gotta let it relax.
Right. So this is why I have no makeup on, which is why I have sort of the same color as the background, but it happens. So I stopped into Rocket Fizz, which is the badass soda and candy shop that's right there. And I picked up a like a root beer, and I picked up a cream soda, and I picked up a ginger ale. And I think I have just found the best ginger ale I think I have ever had.
Sweet.
It is Bruce Cost Ginger Ale. Oh, that right there.
Oh, pomegranate.
Yeah. Pomegranate. Okay. It's pomegranate with hibiscus. All right. It's 100% fresh ginger. There's no like weird extracts or anything like that. And it's got like grit in it. Like it's made with legit, like there's pomegranate pulp in it, and there's like real smooshed ginger in it. And there's nothing weird. It's carbonated water, pure cane sugar, 100% fresh ginger, pomegranate puree, brewed hibiscus with filtered water, fresh lemon juice, and citric acid. That is all that is in this, and it is amazing. Awesome. Amazing. So I'm going to have to go get myself like 40 more of these and just keep them in my fridge because, oh my God, like, it It's got some kick to it, but my God, it's good. And like the pomegranate is there, but it's not like super, super sweet or like overpowering. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh,
Fantastic.
it's amazing. It's amazing. But if anybody's ever up at, it's like Thunderbird and Scottsdale Road, go over to Rocket Fizz. It's in the little shopping center that's right there. And they've got hundreds of different types of sodas and candy from all over the world. And like I found, which I'm very excited about because I can never find them anywhere anymore, I got licorice drinks.
Yes.
I fucking got licorice drinks. I love these things. I used to eat these things like crazy when I was little, and you can never find them anymore. And when you do find them, they're all like weird and hard and gross. And I got, hang on. I was so excited that I found this. It's a violet crumble, which is so freaking good. It's like the honeycomb type thing, but it never, the weird honeycomb stuff that I've had here is never quite the same. Like this is the original shit, and this stuff is amazing. Amazing. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, so I just had to throw that out there. All right, so we have some interesting LGBTQIA things that are working its way around the news these days. So this is no surprise to anybody. Michelle Bachmann believes that God will destroy America over gay marriage.
Oh.
Really, bitch?
Still in the news?
Because there's nothing else that God would destroy America for, you know, like.
Did you hear about Kim Davis?
Yes. Yeah, the Vatican actually confirmed that the Pope met with Kim Davis.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take your thunder.
No. You're totally fine. That was something I was actually going to bring up.
I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me.
What blows my mind is people forget that the Pope is still who he is. Yes, he came and he spoke about global warming and climate change and yada, 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 yada. Okay, that's great. People forget that he has spoken out. Yes, he says love the gays, but it's not, he says that in the sense that it's a sort of hate the sinner or hate the sin, not the sinner type of thing, which is bullshit, because he's already been very outspoken about gays, trans people, whatever. Like he's very much against anybody who is not basically white and Christian having or raising children. He's flat out said that he doesn't think the gays should raise children. He doesn't think the trans people should raise children. And I'm like, everybody's all like, oh, he's wonderful, he's wonderful, he's wonderful. Okay, he's a little more progressive than some of his predecessors, but he's still the Pope, and he's still, until he sits there and says, you know what, this is ridiculous. Everybody is good. Everybody's wonderful. La 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 la. Until he sits there and actually, you know, admits that I'm just as good as anybody else in terms of raising children. No.
He has like what? How many billions of people follow him and listen to hang on every word that he says? It's just. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're echoing. There's always an echo. Somebody's always echoing.
There's a little tweet.
Oh, we can never get away from it. Oh my God.
Is that a little bit better? If I just am right here.
That's a little bit better. Yeah. There you go.
It's like talking about things like this. I get real angry.
he's like the.
That's really my son turning red.
You're okay. You're okay. I promise.
Okay.
But no, seriously, the Pope is like the ultimate cult leader. Like, he has people that believe every single thing that he says. And then of course there's what I love this. Okay. I was dying because I knew it was going to happen. The fucking Republicans are all, they constantly put their foot in their mouth. Like it's, oh, Christian, Jesus, blah, 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 blah. And then the Pope shows up and says, hey, climate change, assholes. And they go, well, whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. You need to leave everything to the scientists. Hey, guess what? Pope is a damn scientist, you idiots. Like it blows my mind. Blows my mind. Can you hear my dog snoring? My dog is snoring.
Oh.
Oh my God. Lord. Oh, so there's a thing that's going around that says that the Church of Latter-day Saints released an article or a book or something, an article in a magazine, I think, that is how to help your child choose heterosexuality. And I went to go find this and I couldn't find it. I clicked on the link that that Felicia sent me, and it sent me to a page not found. So I'm wondering if they were getting way too much backlash and they took it down, or if they moved it somewhere. I don't know, but I'll have to do some more research and see if I can find it, because that's interesting.
Wow.
That's interesting. That's what we want is, you know, fucking religion, man. Karl Marx had it right. Religion is the opiate of the masses. There's no getting around it. How everything that is pretty much anything that's ever happened in history, regardless of whether it was a war or whatever, had to do with religion in one way or another. Regardless, whether it was, you know, you were against some religion or whether you were, you know, can I help you? You're not in this. Go away, Bruce. No, go. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. I have nowhere to like lock myself away because, you know, with Felicia, can I help you? With Felicia in the drag room, you know, we lock all the dogs and everybody out. Otherwise, they'd be all over the place. I'm not able to do that yet. No. What do you want? I'm busy. It's like a child. Oh my God. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move it on over to you, Karen. So you joined us. You joined us last time, sort of impromptu and by force, basically. Yeah. We really didn't give you much of a choice. But that's so.
Yeah, I mean, it's good fun. I enjoy it. You get me, you know, out of my comfort zone every time I hang out with you guys. So, you know, we're Cabaret, Fefe. Yeah, no, I love it. I absolutely love it. Seriously, I need help. Yeah, I'm like a puppy being re-socialized in the world. It's a lot of fun. So no thanks.
That's you know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help and bring you out of your shell, because you know, there's nothing like embarrassing people and putting them on the spot
No, you're making me, you know, think on my toes. Yeah.
There you go. Sorry. So we said last time that we were gonna have you back on so you could actually like talk about yourself and promote yourself and maybe even sing some, because we like singing. Yeah. We're very musically inclined.
Okay, yeah.
So
no, it's great. It's awesome. I'll say this a lot, everyone. You're gonna get tired of me saying that I'm awkward and I flail and I get nervous.
It happens. I do the same thing actually, which is why I sit in a chair and yeah.
It's different, like with, you know, seeing this little green dot and just like how many people, you know, I'm alone in my house, but like so many people could be watching this right now, and it's just kind of like, wow. I'm sitting there, you know, with a mic in front of my face and playing, and I see the people. It's like, you know, added excitement. So anyway.
Don't worry. You probably have way more people. You probably have way more people when you play like live to an empty bar than are watching us right now.
Oh.
It's Wednesdays are rough now, because now we have to compete with Empire.
Oh, well,
you know, and then right, and then we'll have to compete with American Horror Story. I'm like, fuck, what the hell? Like, can't I? You know, I know that I talked to the networks and explained to them that they needed to, you know, not have these things happen on Wednesdays. Like, put stupid shows on Wednesday, that things that nobody watched, like Big Brother. You know, put that on a Wednesday. Nobody ever watches fucking Big Brother anymore, and if you do, I'm gonna judge you a little bit. We're at like season 432. I think I've watched like one season of Big Brother ever, and that was only because I happened to like be with somebody that was watching it, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here. This is stupid.
Oh no. I've like way back, a long time ago. I've seen. You're very picky about my reality TV, though. Very picky.
What's your okay? So you're home by yourself,
Yeah.
and
Don't say that. I know where I'm at.
You have like you have like
Yes.
anything. You have your choice of all reality TV to watch. What is your guilty pleasure?
Oh. Well, God. I'm a big MMA fan. Big MMA, and I'll watch The Ultimate Fighter.
That's all right. I can't really talk because when I lived in Tucson, my biggest guilty pleasure was on Saturdays when I wasn't doing anything. Like the CW would run like hours and hours and hours marathon of America's Next Top Model.
Oh yes. Oh, I love them.
And then lately for background noise while I'm working, I've been watching The Millionaire Matchmaker.
Oh, I enjoy her too. Yes.
She's fantastic. If I was a millionaire, I would totally be like, hey, fix a tranny boy up.
Dude, you and me both. Like, we can go on. Yeah. Well,
right. He'll be like, hey.
Yeah. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Right. I'm still waiting for my royalty check from YouTube.
Oh, sweet. Are you a partner?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, like, I have no idea how it works. Like with
right, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think we make anything.
Aww.
I blame Felicia really, because it's probably her fault. Something that she does, obviously, because it's nothing that I do. I'm just saying. So, all right. So, singer, songwriter, lover of MMA. God.
I know martial arts as a whole. I'm yeah. Yeah.
Do you play the martial arts?
I'm taking a little break from it right now. I'm a brown belt in Okinawan Kempo and almost a blue belt in Judo, and I just had to take some time off to really focus on performing and getting this cooking. And I mean, someday I'd like to get back into it, of course. But I'm just so mega busy. Kind of, being in business for yourself, it's a lot of hard work, and yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at.
I get that. Damn, you're multi-talented. You can beat the shit out of somebody and then sing to them in the hospital. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. All right. So speaking of singing, we did ask you, or rather, I asked you, because Felicia isn't here, bitch, to be prepared to sing something for us this evening.
Oh. Okay.
What you got?
I could play an original.
That would be wonderful. Let's do that.
We're gonna, since the guitar is hooked into my sweet little audio box, I'm gonna turn we're gonna do a little check on that first. So if you want to chit chat, let me get set up.
Okay, I'll just chit chat. Didn't you already do this? You're supposed to be prepared. My God, it's like I'm working.
No, I am prepared.
It's like I'm working with Felicia again. Jesus Christ, it's supposed to make things.
I have to bend. We're back.
I keep getting requests to bring my dog on. This is really sad. I'm supposed to be looking at my dog. You're supposed to be paying attention to me and my fantastic guest. Damn it! I'm supposed to be paying attention to me.
I want to squeeze your dog. But that doesn't sound
Everybody wants to squeeze my dog. Bruce Moose. Bruce. Come here. Hi, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Say hi.
Okay.
There he is. This is my Bruce, and that's Dragon down there too. Say hi, Bruce.
Adorable.
That's my little. Oop, no, don't eat my microphone. Don't eat. That's our god boy. Okay, that's enough. Nobody wants to see you anymore. Go.
How's that level? Is that okay?
Sounds wonderful.
I'm actually going to put headphones on so I can hear myself a little bit.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
I've never done this before, so the magic of technology, you're all experiencing this for the first time with me.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm sure it'll be absolutely amazing.
So exciting. Can you still hear me all right?
Yep, I can still hear you.
Awesome.
Hit it.
All right, so the I do alternative acoustic new folk, and I just finished my. I can hear myself better now. I'm so discombobulated right now. Like, what? Right? No. I finished recording this album, Granite, in June, and I'm just now getting out and starting to play the sweet songs from it. And this is the again, never done this before. Thanks, Freddy.
Anytime, happy to help.
You're amazing. No,
Blame
seriously.
Felicia for going to work and then Sam Smith.
No. If only I knew some Sam Smith right now, I'd make you feel a little bit better. And
it's all right. He's kind of overrated. Like, he's good, but I'm kind of over him.
oh, but he's funny. I mean, did you see that video with that, cute video? And yeah, okay. Anyway, this is Granite from my album Granite. Am I okay to the mic?
You may want to step back from it just a smidge.
Is that a little bit better?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. It's like I could do Phoebe Buffet mic check.
Oh my god.
That's what I usually do. What was it? When you get older, you might want to sleep with people just to make them like you, but don't, because that's another thing that you don't want to do. Yeah, that's another thing that you don't want to do. You know when she's singing to the kids? Okay, anyway. You're amazing. Thank you so much for having me on. Way back when I wanna support you. Way back when I wanna support you. As solid as a rock, weathered hands that never stop. Way back when I wanna adore you. Lay that granite, I wanna adore you. Right into your arms, slipping past your senses, singing you to sleep. Sediment can soothe. Step outside and I'm right beside you. Step outside and I'm right beside you. Sometimes the stars don't lie. Tonight we made them fall from the sky. Lay back, granite, I wanna adore you. Lay that granite, I wanna adore you. Right into your arms, slipping past your senses, singing you to sleep. Sediment can soothe.
That okay then.
Not too bad.
That was awesome. That was fantastic. I love that. That was great. Yay. That was I'm a fan. Now, are you gonna be at open mic at our lounge tomorrow night?
I am. I will be there. I believe it begins at 8.
Yes. But most of the time people don't get there until a little bit after 8.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I like to show up around 9, 9:30, 10ish. I mean, I had.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
You have a little Tweety bird. My bad. I apologize, people in your ears. Sorry. Me and Mike's. You know, I'm. All right.
Yeah, I know you're new to the whole microphone thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I have these MacGyver moments of just absolute audio genius, and then lately I've just been, you know. Sorry.
Yeah, right. So you need like one of the filter thingies.
I have a pop mic, and I thought it was going to attach a little bit better, but it was kind of covering my face, and you know, y'all need to see.
Oh, what the hell?
But anyway, so yes, I need a sweet little.
You need a what now?
Okay. Dang it. You know, you're like the brother I never had, Freddie. You just, you know, I'm an only child, so I'm not used to being picked on, but I really like being picked on by you. It's funny.
Oh, see, I'm an only child too, so it works out.
Oh, hey! Oh, my brother. Oh, my God.
Oh,
anyway, hey, all the children. No, actually, it was really, well, anyway, not that I, yeah, okay, we can go on. Because that requires at least, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk. Cool. Let's talk.
What's up? Wait, we'll chit chat. That was awesome, though. I'm gonna make sure that we post links to all of your stuff, all your SoundCloud, all your everything.
Yeah, Amazon, maybe on Spotify.
Yeah, if anybody wants to like have a listen, add Karen to your Spotify playlist. Look for Karen Crusher, spelled exactly how you would think it is, KarenCrusher. And it's there. It's on Spotify, Amazon, SoundCloud, you name it, everything. It's all there, and it's fan. I love your music. I go and I stalk you every once in a while when I can. And I might actually get to see you at open mic tomorrow night, depending on how I'm feeling. I have rehearsal right before that, so if I'm feeling up to it and I'm not ready to like keel over, then I may, you know, hang out and.
Yeah, anyone is welcome, and especially to have a space in a LGBTQIA, you know, space to perform and share your art is so important here in Phoenix, and I'm so happy and so thankful that our lounge is has this event. So come out.
Absolutely. If anybody's out there, if anybody's got like
anything,
if you're a poet, if you're a whatever, just go do your thing. The last time I was there was a few weeks ago, and they had a couple absolutely amazing like spoken word artists that were absolutely phenomenal. Like just really, really good. A couple comedians, like there's just whatever you think your talent might be, even if it's underwater basket weaving, go.
Yes. It's incredible. It's safe and yeah, amazing people.
It is, and they've got drinks, and it's just
drink specials as well if you drink, yeah.
You know, it's just a good chill atmosphere, and if you don't drink, they will make you after you're welcome. After much figuring, they will actually make you things like a virgin pina colada.
Oh, sorry, Vern. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Sorry. Vern just texted me.
What the hell?
Vern, and they're all mad at us now.
Why?
Y'all are ignoring me, and it's hurting my feelers. I'm being sexted right now, Freddie.
Hey.
I can't sext right now.
Oh, I'm not ignoring you. I don't see any of the comments. I blame Felicia. She probably broke YouTube. I'm telling you. I've been checking for comments, and it keeps telling me that there is no comments. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. See, look, okay, it tells me that comments are disabled for this video. What the hell? And I didn't do it. Oh, wait, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Got it. Wait, are we...
We're talking about panties or something?
No. Vern just asked, in great big caps lock letters, are you two going to date?
Oh. Oh, the trolling.
Oh my God. Let's start rumors. Rumors are always fun.
Freddy's my bro, dude. He's a brother that I never had, Vern. Come on.
You know, a really inappropriate joke. I'm not going to go there. Never mind. All right. Vern also said, don't be mean to basket weavers. I'm not being mean to basket weavers. I just opened up a space for basket weavers to come and do their thing if they wanted to. That's not being mean to basket weavers. I said, if you do underwater basket weaving, go to open mic night. I'm not being mean to basket weavers. I just opened up a space for basket weavers.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Teach how to teach how to do your art. Talk about it.
Right?
I'm all about it.
Right?
Exactly. Yes.
If I had anything good, I would totally go and you know, do things, but I don't really do things. I haven't written anything in like forever. I used to write a lot. I used to be like artsy and artistic and shit, and now not so much. So yeah, I have to get in touch with my real artistic side. Get up there, you know. But yeah. So let me see here. I've lost my train of thought. Where is my thing here? There we go. Oh, so okay. So for my Netflix pixies today, they're actually not Netflix, and let me tell you why. My Kindle kicked the bucket over the weekend. I know, broke my heart. It was terrible, but I went ahead and ordered the newest version of it off of Amazon, like on Monday, and I got it today. So I now have the new. It was actually released today. It was just released today, and they brought it to me today. I love Amazon. Amazon makes me happy. But because I got my new Kindle, I got a month free of Prime, which I'm just gonna. I don't know why the hell I don't have Prime. This doesn't make any damn sense. Doesn't make any damn sense why I just don't have Prime. So I'm just gonna keep the Prime. And let me tell you why. So I don't know. Did you watch when it was first out, or even right after when Netflix originally had it, like on the DVDs and shit? Did you ever watch Carnival?
Oh, I don't think so. I wanted to though. I might have seen one or two.
It was originally an HBO show, I believe, and there's only 2 seasons of it. And it is still one of the best shows I think I have ever seen. And fucking HBO canceled it after 2 seasons, leaving nothing. Like, they didn't tie up any loose ends. They just ended it. There was no like follow-up like HBO movie. There was nothing to tie up all of these loose ends. But and Netflix doesn't have it anymore, so fuck you, Netflix. But Amazon Video does. So if you have Amazon Prime and you have Amazon Video, go find Carnival. Okay, you need to find it. It's fucking amazing. It's a little dark, a little weird, a little twisted.
Love it.
But it's so good. And you're going to get to the end of it and you're going to be like, ah.
So like, you crushed my heart already. Like,
I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. But it's like it's got such a massive following. Like it's like a cult classic now. It's one of these things that just never got finished.
It's like Firefly.
Right. Basically.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And the other thing that is on that's on Amazon, if anybody has Amazon, they haven't started watching it yet. Orphan Black.
Orphan Black.
Orphan Black is it's interesting. It's different. It's like sci-fi, and there's like clones, and there's like murders, and there's mysteries, and it's really, really good, and it's really well done. I started watching the first season a few months ago when Amazon did this thing where, like, for 24 hours they were showing the first season free.
Oh, sweet.
So that was pretty awesome. That's how I watched the first season of Transparent too.
That's another one I need to get into.
Yes, that's another one you need to watch.
Yeah.
Transparent, Orphan Black, and Carnival. Go find those 3 on Amazon Prime Video, and you'll be entertained for like ever. I'm really mad though. I was hoping that Amazon Prime would have like the Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do, but you have to buy it. So fuck you. No, that's not gonna work for me. No, I was like, really? It's fine. I'll just go troll somewhere and find it online, since you won't, give it to me the way I want it to. So whatever. So what do you have coming up for people? Is there anything that you have going on that anybody can come see you besides the open mic? Like, do you have any other things happening?
Not yet. But hopefully very, very soon. I have a lot of really fun things planned and in the works, and everything is about time. Sorry, it's a little Tweety bird. Everything's about timing, and now that the fall is rolling in, and especially applications for, say, Pride Fest and whatnot, all that's starting to start up again for next year. So
right.
For looking to the future, but also still looking local, at least within the next couple weeks. Definitely. Sorry.
You fail as an audio guru, really.
Oh, I'm a new kid at it, though.
It's terrible.
I know. I need some help.
It's terrible. Well, I mean, I could help you because apparently my microphone always sounds fine.
Yeah.
With the exception of last time when you were the one that...
I have a mic. I mean, I have a mic on a Mac. There we go. I have a mic on my Mac. In my Mac, I think there's something...
See, and that seems to be the problem. Anybody that has a Mac can't seem to disable like the microphone that's on the Mac, which is really weird. They can't. I don't know if there's not a way to do it or what, but you would think there's a way to do it because people do audio recording shit from Macs all the time. So there's got to be something. I don't have a Mac, so I'm not. What do you want? Go away. You look like an otter. Go.
It's probably something so simple.
Right. It's probably like you just go and click this, and then it's much, everything just everything just falls into place. But yeah, no, not having a Mac, I have no idea. I wouldn't even begin to know how to. Oh my God, Vern. Okay. Vern just commented and said Karen dated me and I'm her surrogate mother and father. So
it's true.
Okay, that would make Vern weirdly related to me.
Brothers, cousins, sisters, former roommates. What that make us? Absolutely nothing.
In like a strange sexual way. She also said, Vern also said, fuck basket weaving, that shit hurts. So fine, Vern. No basket weaving for you. You can weave something else if you prefer. Nobody's gonna make you weave baskets. If you don't want to weave baskets, don't weave a fucking basket. Go weave a fucking placemat. I don't care.
Set it on fire, Vern. And you could do a little,
But that you what was
on a bed of nails and have
right. If you could do like if you could weave a placemat while on a bed of nails, that would be impressive. Bruce. My God, my dog is stupid.
Oh.
It's probably a moth outside the door, which is why he's barking. He's big and tough and has to protect me from all of these big bad things that are outside. It's terrible. All right. Well, definitely make sure that you keep us posted so that we can help promote you wherever you're going to end up being. And make sure that you send me all of your links to stuff so we can make sure we get that posted on the Let's Have a Fefe page as well.
It really, really means so much to me.
It's fine. We're always happy to cross promote, and you'll be getting the bill in the mail. So it's
worth every penny.
I don't have much going on lately. Well, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Let me rephrase that. I have everything going on, but in terms of shows, I don't have a lot going on. I have nothing going on this weekend, but next weekend is going to be absolutely batshit crazy for me. On the 9th, which is Friday, that whole weekend is in Arizona, US of A, MI and Diva weekend, like the whole fucking weekend. So on the 9th, which is Friday, I will be at the Cash for the pageant pre-show. I'll be doing a number, not as a contestant, but as a former title holder and as the emeritus Mr. Arizona US of AMI. So I get to take off my contestant hat just for the night. Then the following night on the 10th at our lounge is the Miss Arizona Diva US of A pageant. And there's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 divas competing. I'll be there to support and to cheer everybody on and you know, be a fly on the wall and see how that all goes. And then, you know, that after Friday, I take off the emeritus hat and I put on the contestant hat. So I have to be like sociable and stuff and things, which like all weekend I have to be sociable. And anybody that knows me knows that itself is a feat. All I want to do is sit and watch Netflix in my boxers. I don't want to have to be sociable, but I'm going to be sociable because that's what's required. So that's what I'll do. So that's happening on the 9th and 10th. And then on that Sunday, on the 11th, is my big night, where I will be competing for Mr. Arizona US of A MI Classic. It is the very first MI Classic prelim in Arizona. So that'll be exciting. So if anybody, you know, wants something to do on that Sunday, Monday, I believe, is like Columbus Day or something. So you probably shouldn't have to work or whatever. I don't know. But come out and support. Goodness knows I need all the support I can get because it's been a while. I haven't competed for anything US of A related since 2009. For those of you that don't number well, that is about 6 years ago.
Oh my goodness, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Oh!
I can hear you. No echo. Why didn't you do that an hour ago? An hour ago, Karen.
I'm nervous.
You.
Well, hey, now I know.
An hour ago, you had them on when we originally when you initially logged on to this. You had the headphones on originally.
I know.
And then you took them off for some reason.
I know. Sorry.
I can't. This is.
Hey, but there's a high, fast learning curve.
There's.
It happened in an hour.
Oh my God. 58 minutes is what it took you to figure out that putting the headphones on would cut down on the echo. Oh my God.
This is gonna go. Just add this to the list of things that will follow me around for the rest of my career and my life.
Yeah, pretty much. This will get. Yeah, we'll make sure that this gets posted anywhere that there's any sort of anything.
Just add
anything at all. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you to our sponsors, Phoenix Movie Bears. Check them out on Facebook. They've always got all sorts of fun stuff going on. They go see movies. They often have like free screenings and stuff for different movies. They're an awesome bunch of guys. And despite what someone said at some point, somebody actually emailed the Movie Bears and said that it was nothing but like a hookup group or something. I don't know who said that, but whoever did obviously knows nothing about the Phoenix Movie Bears because that is not what they are at all. They're a fantastic place to go and meet people, meet new friends, go see movies. They're a great bunch of guys. There's even a few girls. Some of them are gay. Some of them are not. Big, fuzzy, hairy, beautiful men. Go say hi. Like, seriously. Go check him out on Facebook. Definitely. If you ever need somebody to go see, you know, a movie with, chances are someone in the Movie Bears is going to go see it. There you go. Also like to thank Gabe King Photography, who usually makes Felicia and I look really damn good. Although Felicia did a great photo shoot of me in my emeritus sesh a couple weekends ago, and I'm still waiting for my picture with rainbows and unicorns. Just saying, Felicia. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, look, I'm a graphics designer. I can do whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I want the rainbows and unicorns. Just saying. Bitch, do you know who I am? Anyway, thank you so much, Karen, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It was fun. I'm really, really glad that we actually got to have you on. We'll make sure that we post all sorts of links so you can stalk Karen all over social media. And go see her. If you're in Phoenix, go see her tomorrow night at our lounge, probably around 9-ish or so for open mic. Karen will be there, so will a whole bunch of other artists. Go support local artistry in all its forms. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week. We'll see if Felicia actually decides to join us. Or maybe she'll have some other tickets to something else. We'll see. I'm just saying. I don't have tickets to Sam Smith. You know. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great evening, and we will see you next